I'm chatting to Gavin Fenter about the Tara LAING runners on Friday. Grey Smoke will get the yard started in race 1 and he has been fitted with blinkers.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. We've been dying to try the blinkers number 1 and 1400, and we nominated him in the same meeting. In a 1400 he drew 33. So I said, well, we'll just try him first time blinkers up the straight. Being a handicap's not really in his favour because he's giving weight all round. And as luck would have it, I think there's 8 runners in that 1400. And I look to see Chase had already taken a ride, so, we'd rather leave Chase on the horse. So, yeah, he's got a chance, but he's giving weight all around. Level weight race with blinkers on, he's working much better with the blinkers. I'm happy with that. He'd be a much big runner, but giving weight all around is not in his favour.
We move to race 3, where we will see Great Affair. He was well beaten last time out, but he did place.
Yeah, this horse has had a very bad program. He's been here for about 6 months. And his first run was a Pinnacle 2-4. Then his next run was a Pinnacle 2-7 or the Gold Cup 3-2. And sadly, for months now, this is the first lower division 2-4 we've had on the grass. There simply hasn't been any. So he's been running in the wrong races. We're just trying to do the best we can with him because he stays all day. And yeah, this is, if ever he's had a chance to win a race, it'll be this. But we need to relook at the program. We can't just have Pinnacle 2-4s and 2-8s and 3-2s. We need to put lower division races. This is where those Pinnacle horses start from. So yeah, from the next program we have to add on maybe every 2 months even, or every 6 weeks, but we have to have on the grass. We can't have everything on the poly.
In race 5, Lord Varus will step out, and isn't he looking fantastic behind us, enjoying some grass after work. Now, he posted a fair local debut last time out, and Gav, I'm sure you'll be expecting some improvement on that.
Yeah, I gave him 2 gallops on the poly. We always show them the poly because, especially when they haven't raced on the poly first time out, they're not sure where they are. He gave him 2 gallops. I was very happy with his gallops, but then Chase said to me he was all over the show in the race. He didn't know where he was. He was a little bit lost, so this is now on the grass. He didn't have a good draw, but I said to her, just run him from the draw. He's going to be better on the grass than the poly. The poly we'll get to later. He'll get used to it, but he's going to run a much better race. I'm a lot more confident this time.
And in the last of the day, race 9, we'll see Joyous Jubilee. He's in steady placed form, but I have to ask you, Gav, it's all on poly.
Yeah, that was another thing I said to Tara. I said, Tara, listen, he's drawn 27 in the weights. If they move to the poly, it's not going to be a good draw. He's going to come out. He's well drawn in the new weights, which could also move to the poly. But looking at the weather, I'm not predicting the weather, but it looks minimal rain on Friday. So we've left him in here. He has run his better races on the poly. But he's in a good place at the moment, and we're expecting him to run a good race. But yeah, I think he is a better poly horse.
We'll have to see how he goes, but you can't deny that he's got a chance on form, which he's holding very well at the moment.